Hello, everybody. What an honor to get to kick off the lightning talks. Hope you're looking forward to it. I am. I would like to spend my 5 minutes to talk to you about high availability. And by high availability, what I mean is that your users are happy. That's fundamentally what we care about. And your users are happy when your requests succeed in a useful amount of time. Now, success is not an internal server error. And it is especially not a 503 unavailable. If you return 503 unavailable from a highly available service, you're a quitter. All right, well, it seems that Dr. Ryan Reynolds here is skeptical. And the thing is, Dr. Reynolds has a point. 503 unavailable is supposed to be a retryable error. If you do a retry and you succeed quickly enough, your user is still happy. And if your user is happy, according to my definition, you are still highly available. So why do we do so much work to avoid, as engineers, sending a 503 to our clients? This is the architecture diagram for Knative. These two boxes exist only to not send a 503 unavailable response when your application is currently, in fact, temporarily unavailable. So there's a different way, and we recently took that different way in a project that I work on. The project is called Reboot. It's an open source framework to develop cloud-native applications. This being cloud-native, it's of course based on all of the C and CF technologies. And Reboot, unlike other frameworks, sprinkles 503s around as if they are free. And we expect the client to retry these errors. If there's a network error, it's the same. We expect the client to retry. And the nice thing for me as an engineer building the backend is that returning a 503 is really easy. That is, if you can count to 3. So, count with me. Number 1, all of your clients have to retry when there's an error. If your clients don't retry, this model doesn't work. In Reboot, that's easy for us because Reboot is essentially an extension of gRPC. So like gRPC, we generate our client libraries. But unlike gRPC, the client libraries have retries turned on by default. So in our case, we trust our clients to retry. Number 2, your user experience has to allow time for these retries to happen. And most of the time, you have that time. You see, most of the time, your client is a user, is a human. And humans are slow. Computers are fast. So you have time to do retries. In the case of Reboot, our most popular client library is for React. And React, that's a browser. That's a human sitting in front of a computer. So we have time. Finally, and most complicatedly, your retries have to be safe. And by safe, I mean idempotent. If you haven't heard that word before, it basically works like this. Hey, give me £1,000. I said, give me £1,000. What I want to happen here is for you to give me £1,000 once, not twice. But I said it twice. So to make your APIs idempotent, you need 2 things. The client needs to attach an ID to each request. That part's easy. But the difficult part is the service needs to remember what operations it's completed and which not. Reboot has it easy here. It's a stateful framework, so it can take care of it for you. But if you do not have a framework that takes care of this, then it is your responsibility, my dear application developers, to make sure that your APIs are idempotent. The good news is that, look, if you're not idempotent, it's not safe. But if you are idempotent, and your app can count to 3, then you too can return a 503 unavailable and remain highly available. even safely available. Thank you.